Yeah, so we're at Valley Village. I'm gonna go inside, de-stress, because I need to de-stress and I'm just not in the mood. So let's go inside and see if they have anything at Valley Village. Seriously, can't deal with people today. It's nice and sunny, but it's kind of chilly still. Oh my god, yesterday I was so effing annoyed. I was in the juniors drive-thru and their drive-thru box was broken. So I had to wait in line, and then for 25 minutes I was waiting in line. I finally get to the window to order and she says I can't order because they're too busy. Like, what kind of fucking business practice is that? Oh my god. Ooh, what you think?
We're gonna go to checkout. See what they got in there.
This is kind of cute. It's a Daniel leather laptop bag, but I have like something similar, like Kate Spade, that like just would not sell. Those aren't really good sellers for me. I think this is Danier, but it's not. Oh, no, it's not Danier. I thought it was. And this fake Tory Burch. Pretty sure this is fake. It's actually a good fake, though. Even has a good fake. It just feels a little cheap-ish. This is kind of a cute desk bag. Oh, it's in like great condition too. It's $20. Oh no, it's fake gas. I think it's fake gas. There's no guest label inside. Is that fake gas? It's good condition. If it had the label inside, I'd get it. But I think it's fake. That'd be perfect for like spring. But actually my guest bag that I still have hasn't even sold. I mean, I did get offers for like 50, but I kind of declined them. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, maybe I'm being too ambitious with the price. That's kind of cute. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. Tommy Hilfiger. It's very like Longchamp-ish. Actually kind of cute. I think it can be used as a backpack too, I think. That is so cute. China. Let me take a look at it. It's more like a novelty though, rather than like something cool. Kind of buy your wish. This is a hot mess. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. That's cute. It's like a mini luggage, but smaller. Why is it not hanging? Kind of cute, right? It's very like Longchamp. And then it has like that strap. Essential oil is $5. I remember I bought like a pack of like 5 of them for like $2.99 before. But they're raising the prices. But that's not a shocker. Do they have any Polaroids? No. This is a cute little TV. Wonder if it works. It doesn't have a built-in DVD player on it. I just sold 2 scuba hoodies, so that was good. I got like another message from someone asking for scuba hoodies, and then they never like emailed me back to say that they were not interested anymore. Like they offered, I think they said, how much did they say? I think they said 60 and I said 65, and then they just never responded. So annoying. I kind of don't pick up TNA anymore unless it's going to be for myself. But I do still pick up Lulu. And that Harley Davidson, again, sold for full price, and it was like super, super faded, and they still wanted it, because I told you guys, like, Harley Davidson really, really sells really well. See, like, this TNA is a good price, and it's in an XL, but I just have way too many of them. Some haven't even sold at all. And I'm just gonna keep it for myself, and there's just too many. Go over there. We're gonna take off because we didn't find anything today. Let's go. Hey, Miss Philly here. It's so annoying. I've been kind of like communicating with this guy on Facebook Marketplace, but I feel like he's a troll. I don't know. I feel like it's like someone I got in a fight with on Facebook Marketplace, and then they're just trying to make me drive far. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but I checked out, like, I know him because I used to actually follow him on Instagram before, so I don't even know, like, he's like a hot white bodybuilder guy, and he wants to buy like a woman's Lululemon hoodie. And I told him, like, you know, there's a woman's hoodie, right? I mean, if you're a guy and you want to wear it, that's fine. I'm just saying that, you know, by the looks of your pictures, you don't look like you're going to fit it. He's like, well, I'm 6 feet, 180 pounds. I'm like, this isn't going to fit you. And then he's like, are you sure? Then I offered him a black one, like the men's large that I have. And he said he wanted both of them for $65. Hello? Fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, that guy was fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, and then he's like, okay, I'll get the, and he's like all over the place. He wants me to meet like super, super far. It's like literally a 35-minute drive from where I live or where I'm at. But now the hoodie that he wants is at home at my house, and I have to drive there, then drive back this way, because I'm like downtown where my apartment is, and like would have hit his, like, because he wants to meet at a restaurant, like an Applebee's. Okay guys, I just came from like delivery, and then like I literally had to drive 35 minutes, and then he says that it doesn't fit him. One of them was too big and the other one was too small. Like, word of advice, if someone drives 35 minutes out of their way for you, like the least you could do is offer them gas money. Like, you know, it's just so annoying. And like they were so, I even showed them pictures of it. I'm like, I sent them measurements. I was like, look, I don't think this is gonna fit you. And he's like, no, someone said it's gonna fit me. And I'm like, the fuck, you know, like it was a total, it's not a total waste of my time because I wanted to go to this Value Village anyway. But it's just so annoying when people are like, ugh. So annoying. And then like he said to me, like, do you want to exchange drugs for the merchandise? I was like, no, I don't even like smoke. I don't even drink. Like, what am I going to do with drugs? Number one, I don't associate myself with that. Number two, that's so sketch. Ugh. I should have known with that message that it was going to be sketch, but whatever. It's just annoying. Stupid cock-sucking fuckwad. Sorry. Sorry, I had to like speed up because it pissed me off. You're too close for comfort. Oh, it's just so annoying when people do that. Especially when I said to them it's not going to fit and they were adamant that it was going to fit. Like, I know my shit, okay? And now he wants to get a size 12 Lulu women's because the large men's was too big for him, but the size 10 women's was too small for him. So he wants to get like a size 12 women's Lulu scuba hoodie. So now he wants to meet me over there, like meet not this far, but still halfway. Like, what if it doesn't fit? Then what? You know? Then what? What? I don't want to waste my time no more. Anyway, let's go inside Value Village and see what's inside. Yay! Okay, guys, we're over here. Does that guy not know about thrift stores? Anyway, at least I sold some other stuff. I will tell you what I sold. Okay, so we sold a what did we sell? We sold the Chanel perfume that we got from here. That was $20 minus 20%, I think. We sold it for $60. And then I don't know what else we got or sold. I can't remember. It's so cold. It's minus 30 again. So bullshit. Then tomorrow it's going to be sale day at Value Village. That bracelet is $169. This fake Tory birch, and you want $40 for it. And it's fake. J. Crew winter jacket, because it's only $19.99. But it's like totally matted, like the fur hood. Like, look at that. It's like completely matted and tangled and ratty. But it's like
You're not helping me.
down feather filled. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten it. Greenberg bracelets. Definitely authentic. $10 though, I don't know. Probably wouldn't use it anyway. That's cute. We have this coach over here. $10. Big, but it's super dirty inside. Like, look at that. Super dirty. It feels like it's like stretched out. Like the cheapest feeling thing I've ever felt in my life. Like, super cheap. Whew, there's so many cute guys today at the Value Village. But I couldn't record here because there's the Value Village that don't want you to record our guys. Yeah. Anyway, we only found one thing today, just this Coach bag. It was only 20 bucks, but I used a $2 off coupon, so I paid like $19 after tax. The only thing about it is that it is like a majorly needs a huge like cleaning inside because it's just ratty like hell. Like someone, I don't know, like someone probably took this and peed inside of it because they couldn't find a place to pee. Because it's just all stained. Like, look at that. Like, who, like, look how ratty that is. No cockroaches, so that's good. And not a factory outlet bag, which is good as well. I'm just going to try and clean the shit out of it. But I just thought it was really unique. And it had, like, this really unique looking hardware. I don't know if this hardware is for this bag, though. Because it doesn't look like the hardware matches. Look. Like, that's brass. And then that's, like, I don't know what that is. Then it has this acrylic thing. But it is Coach, because it says Coach on it. Like, engraved. So, I don't know. One little mark over here. I don't know if you can see that. Whatever. Even if I flip this for, like, 80 or something. I don't know. 80 bucks. Not 80. What am I talking about? Like, 40? But the Coach on here that's engraved matches the Coach, like it's a cursive, so it matches. So, and matches that. So I don't know if it is. If it is, it's just really, I don't know, contradictory when it comes to the hardware. It just looks weird. Anyway, I don't care. It's Coach. Probably retailed for like $400 because it's leather, patent leather. Anyway, that's all that we got. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna meet that guy again because he wants to meet like, because like when he wanted the Lululemon hoodies, he wanted to meet like 35 minutes, which is like over here at this Value Village, away from my house. And then like now he wants to meet like about 20 minutes away from my house and bring more Lululemon hoodies. But like, then what if it doesn't fit? I'm just done with delivering to him. I don't want to deal with that. I just feel like, you know, what if it doesn't fit? I'm not going to go make 2 trips, you know. He could get his clothing elsewhere. I'm kind of hungry, but I feel like I've been just eating way too much out, like fast food. I don't know. And summer is slowly approaching. Like, we're already in March. We're in the first week of March. That's something. I think I'll just get some Chinese food from our grocery store. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And maybe get some duck and shrimp. Shrimp and duck. Duck and shrimp, if they have that. I love shrimp, I don't know why. But someone said like shrimp is like the insects of the sea because it like looks like an insect. And it's like, it has like a hard shell. I don't know. Yeah, today was kind of like unproductive, really. Well, not really unproductive, just I guess a little bit productive. Like I did make 2 sales. Like I sold 2 Lulus for, I think it came up to like $77. But shipping is going to be about $23. And then what I paid, I think I paid like for those 2 Lulus, I think like, let's say $25. So I'm gonna make like $29 from that sale. I think it's shipping to North Carolina, I think. And then the Chanel perfume we sold for $60. We paid like $20 after discount. So we made like $40 off that. So that's good. But then I spent like $10 at Shoppers. What the fuck? I can't even see shit. Holy Mother of Mercy, the sun is blurry. Can't see anything. Oh, bag of the day is the one thing I don't like about this bag is that the straps get all tangled. Like sometimes they'll just bend like this. And it's not, because it's not like one of those straps that have like that mechanism where it twists. So anyway your bag falls, or the strap, it'll just twist along with it. This is not one of those bags. So that's what aggravates me about this bag. But otherwise, I love this bag a lot. I've been using it a lot. It fits so much, and it falls nicely on my shoulder. And I kind of like that style, the camera bag style. Oh, you know what movie I just watched today at my apartment by myself was Isn't It Romantic with Rebel Wilson. I was going into it because it's still in theaters too, mind you. It was just released like last month, like less than a month ago. So I watched it on my Android box. It's kind of funny because I went into it thinking like it's going to be lame. But the funny thing is, it was kind of lame, but kind of not. There was instances where there's kind of lame, and instances where I really liked the movie. But overall, I'm glad I watched it. It was pretty good. She basically is like, what is she? She's kind of, she hates like romantic comedies because they kind of give you like that false sense of hope. So she hits her head, and then she ends up in like a world of all romantic comedies, like cliches. I thought there was like some scenes that were like really interesting and really funny. But yeah, I liked it. It was cute. It was a cute movie. I want to pay to see it, but it was cute. Another movie that I want to see is Happy Death Day to You Too. Happy Death Day to You Too. The first one was so good. When I saw it last year, I was like, I just saw the trailer. I'm like, another one of those movies. But it was actually surprisingly hella good. Happy Death Day to You. It's like Groundhog Day meets Urban Legends or Scream. Super good. So I'm hoping the sequel is equally as good. Another movie that I started watching, which I haven't finished, was a Green Book. Oh, that movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture, and it won the Best Supporting Actor. I forgot what that black guy's name is. And then nominated for Best Actor for Viggo Mortensen. Based on a true story. It's about I think it takes place in 1940s or 60s. I can't remember. I think it's 1960s America. And he plays like an Italian American, Viggo Mortensen. And he is like one of those Guido Italian guys, but he's white, obviously. And he gets hired by, I forgot, I'm just going to say the black guy. Hopefully you guys don't get offended by me saying the black guy, because I forgot his name. But it's just meant to be said in a descriptive manner. The African American, I don't think he's African American though. I think he's actually Muslim. But that's a religion. So I don't know what he is. He's a human being, obviously. But I'm just going to say the black guy. The black guy in the movie is like a really accomplished pianist and a doctor. And this is like 1960s America. So they're like, how can like someone be a doctor and rich and educated and black? That kind of mentality. And so that's what he thinks, the Italian American or Italian guy played by Viggo Mortensen. And that's what he thinks about the black guy. So, he gets hired as his driver, and they kind of have to go cross country in the deep south to play at events that he's going to perform at. And then the kind of like I think it's kind of like driving Miss Daisy in reverse, kind of. But it's actually really good. I like it. He's a really good actor, the black guy. It's his second time winning Best Supporting Actor. He won one a few years ago for Moonlight. I've never seen that movie yet. I actually kind of want to see it too. But I started the Green Book, and it's really good. Aside from that, I've also been watching reruns of Big Brother, like the earlier seasons. I watched season 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm on season 7 right now. And that's kind of what's been on my repeat. It's the Big Brother All-Stars season with Janelle, which is my favorite player. And I just can't stand Will Boogie. I don't know, I just can't stand him at all. He just seems so cocky and just so like your typical LA stuck up. That's what I think of when I think of LA. No offense. But back in the day, he was like the man because he owned like a bunch of restaurants with Dr. Will Kirby, which is funny because Dr. Will Kirby performed some plastic surgery on Jeffree Star, which was funny. But yeah. So that's what I've been kind of watching. Oh! Another show that I've been loving is called The Passage. I think it airs on Fox Network. Anyway, it stars Mark Paul Gosselaar, previously known as Zach Morris on Saved by the Bell. Anyway, he plays like an undercover. No, he plays like an agent, or he works for this secret operation scientific laboratory, and basically that laboratory has been testing different kind of viral antibodies or antiviral medications or whatever, serums, and they've been testing it on human beings, and it kind of made people into vampires. I know it sounds stupid, but it's actually really good. And they haven't been successful in like whatever it is they're trying to do. It keeps the serum that they keep injecting people turns them into vampires. But the younger you are, the more chances of you being immune to diseases and stuff. And I guess that's the objective, is to make this antiviral antibody or whatever it is, so that people, once injected with it, become immune to different diseases. Anyway, they found that the older you are, the more quicker you turn into a vampire. So the younger you are, the more likely you're not going to turn. So they take this little girl and they inject her with it, and then she escapes, blah blah blah, and then there's another vampire that escapes from the facility, and then they start infecting the population. Anyway, it's super good. I'm like on episode 6, I think, and I'm not bored yet, which is funny, but yeah, so I've been watching that on my Android tablet. I kind of want to watch, because I started season 1 and 2 and I loved it. It's that Spanish one where she plays a drug dealer. What's that name? Queen of the South, I think. Because when I first started watching that, I was in love with the show. But then I started watching it with someone, and then I couldn't watch season 3 because it kind of reminded me of bad memories. But since I'm over that now, I'm kind of want to pick up again on watching it, because I remember loving it a lot. So if any of you have seen Queen of the South or The Passage, let me know. Those are the 2 shows I'm really that are new that I'm binge watching. I guess we'll go to Value Village because we're gonna drive by it anyway, so. And what else? Okay, this guy is in my lane. Like, get the fuck out of my lane, motherfucker. Like, move, bitch, get out of my way, get out of my way, bitch, get out of my way. I'm so hungry too. That's what I hate, is when I don't eat for a while, I'm so hungry, so then I'm gonna binge eat, get fatter than what I already am, and it's just a whole snowball effect. Are there any movies that I want to see in the theater recently? Well, I saw What Men Want. I think I mentioned that in a video, and I thought it was okay. There's not really any movies that I'm anticipating that I want to watch. Well, like, oh yeah, I really want to watch that, I haven't finished A Star Is Born. I feel like it's too arty for me, but I'll watch it eventually. It's just one of those movies you have to be like in the mood for. I feel, just because the way it's filmed, it's kind of like dark and gritty and that kind of movie. I did watch The Wife with Glenn Close, and I liked it. She's like a fantastic actress, Glenn Close. I remember her from the day, because when I was younger, I know, which I shouldn't even be watching these movies when I was younger, but I remember watching her in Fatal Attraction, Jagged Edge with Jeff Bridges. She was in Fatal Attraction with Michael Douglas. That movie is iconic. It really kind of, when that movie came out in 1987, and I was like literally 5 years old, but I didn't watch it till like the 90s. It kind of made people afraid of cheating, because of like what happens when you cheat on your wife and you cheat on someone who's psychotic, which most of us are, and what psychotic people will do to you if you break their heart. Because a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like heartbreak is one of the things that cause people to go crazy, like literally cock-a-doodle-doo, Kathy Bates in Misery. Crazy. Hey, it's not too busy. Yay! Okay, enough of me chatting. I don't know. Some of you say you like me chatting because it's kind of like chatting with your girl. But sometimes I feel like I just ramble on and have nothing really important to contribute in conversation. Anyway, let's go inside and check it out. Okay, let's go inside. Tomorrow is the sale. Oh, let's get my wallet in here. Okay, guys, there's absolutely nothing at Value Village. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for coming with me. Bye.